Doctor?
Yo, what up? What up? What up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share. So get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world it could be, but you'll be right here with me, the BABGOG. And I appreciate you for pull up on me. Blue Baby, you ain't saying nothing though. Yeah, I ain't said nothing yet, brother. It's an intro. But I appreciate you for being there on X, brother. Shout out to you, man. Azrael, what's up, fam? Pro Style, Xander, what up, man? Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. The baby mama fucking I told y'all, man. Fantastic was right. Fantastic was right. Fantastic was right. The future is baby mama, bro. This shit is never gonna go back to um, the age of Jesus fucking Christ. This shit is never gonna go back to the age of our mothers, our grandmothers, great grandmothers, and all this shit. That woman is gone, bro. Okay. That woman is gone. She is out of here. All right. If you are looking for her, you know what you gotta do? Build a time machine, nigga. All right. You gotta build a time machine, brother. Okay. If you're looking for that woman here currently in 2025, she is not alive. I promise you. Okay. She not here, bro. She gone. All right. She gone, bro. She gone. But let's look at this, man, and see again how these women, bro, I guess is just crazy, right? Um are playing the game, bro. Now everybody knows, man. We talked about this before. Um, listen, the baby daddy lottery is real. Told y'all this. And the baby daddy lottery get played at two sides. You got the po side, what three sides, I guess. You got the po asshole side, and then you got the hunting rich nigga side, right? Baby daddy lottery shit. All right. For the po ho hustle, it's the bitches that live off child support and food stamps and government benefits and all this other shit. Section 8 projects, all this shit, la la la. And the kids are the means for their survival. We're gonna get into the ugly. This the ugly part later on, man. It's very, very unfortunate. But I said this, and we said this a long time ago, man. And this is the biggest problem that no one sees in this whole, oh, dick discipline, dick discipline, dick discipline. You made a baby. Well, no, no, not exactly. Because again, that woman has every opportunity, way more opportunities than a man to not get pregnant. Okay. I said it yesterday, man. Don't fuck, strap up, get cut. That's a man's 3 options. All right. A man has 3 options for not getting a woman pregnant. Don't fuck, strap up, get cut. All right. A woman has like 20 some odd different ones. And again, why is nobody telling these women to put on a condom? Why is no one telling these women? They make female condoms. Why is nobody? Where are the female condoms? Hashtag, ask the question. Please, brother, start asking the question. I've never even seen one. Where are the female condoms? Why is it this onus that's put only on the man? Which I'm not saying the man, but you hold all the risk. You do. All right, you hold all the fucking risk, bro. It's like you putting your money up for a bad business. That's your fault if you did that. Somebody come to you with a bullshit idea for a bit. Hey man, I got this perfect plan, man. You know, hey, we gonna move to motherfucking Antarctica, man, and we gonna open up motherfucking beach properties. You know what, nigga? Yeah, man. You know, a lot of land out there, ain't nobody there. So you know, location. We'll be the first one there and shit. You know, cool as a polar bear, my nigga. Yeah. Here you go, my nigga. And then when the motherfucking shit flop, you mad? What'd you expect, dumbass nigga? What did you expect? It's a horrible idea, and you just go along with it. You don't give yourself no type of protection. That's what a woman is literally fucking doing when she said, "Well, he didn't put a condom on." Okay, well, again, and this goes to show you that this is predatory and it's purposeful. A woman has all the leverage and everything in the motherfucking game, bro. All right, in having a child versus a man, even in the most darkest, most disgusting fucking ways, bro. The shit I'm trying to hold it off, man. I just seen this shit this morning. And shout out to the brother that sent it to me. I guess earlier. I didn't see it last night when he sent it on X, but I saw it this morning. And I'm just like, bruh, y'all are sympathizers for this bitch. This is a horrible human being, bro. This is a horrible person. But let's get into it, man. Yeah, man, listen. So she, I guess, you know, in the midst of this, she already got her child support and shit, right? She's now I guess yesterday or sometimes, you know, soon, recently, excuse me, it's putting these text messages out there. Shawty, it's just showing that you are a fucking bird. You are a professional baby mama. Again, mind you, she got a kid with a little baby too. Young niggas, bruh, stay away from these thoughts, bruh. This got. I'm keep telling you this, my nigga. If she's a baby mama once, she'll be a baby mama again. I'm sorry. That's in most cases. Not all. There's some great fucking mothers out here that happen to be, you know what I mean, single moms or whatever, so on and so forth. You was young, you was dumb, full of cum, literally and figuratively. And hey, you ain't fucked up again since. All right. You fucked up, but you ain't fucking up no more. Hey, you done put that little puss up. You done learn to preserve that pussy, baby. Okay. You ain't out here just doing random dicks and letting every nigga nut in it. Okay. But that kid is something you gotta deal with. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. If a man's willing to fucking deal with you, hey, cool. But if he not, you can't be mad at him. Cannot be mad, especially if he don't have kids. Even if he do have kids. Listen, I got kids, man, but I'm telling you, baby, if you plan on wanting some more, I'm not the man for you. That's not happening. This gene pool is shut down, baby. It's exclusive, limited edition. All the ones it's gonna be, they already here. Ain't gonna be no more. But again, women target men, bro, for the sake of having kids, and it's a lot of shit that play into it. It can be finances, hell, it can be gene pools. It can be trying to keep a nigga, right? Trying to keep a man. Women think, in a lot of cases, they do. I can tell you specifically, bro. The relationship with my first baby mama lasted as long as it was because of my kids. I wanted to stay with her that fucking long. She knew that. She knew it, and bitches can feel it too. If you there and it's like they know they fucking up, they feel like you too good for them and all this other shit, and they see you starting to, you know, I guess, you know, I was real young. I was like 21 years old, right? So you know, I'm young, I'm naive and shit. I'm out here first little thing of freedom. I'm you know, whatever. I'm chilling. I'm not really taking nothing too serious or whatever. You know, but I'm not seeing what's going on around me, right? I'm young, I don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? And lo and behold, like you say, once they see you drifting away, they see you, you know, bro, they plotting. Telling you, bro, it's sad, but it's true. It is, man. It really is, man. Damn, Robert Platt was 14 when she said what? Oh, listen, man. Not surprised. Prime, what up? Nightish, what up? I had a female cousin that told her mom that she couldn't wait to get pregnant. Yeah, man. Hey, man, if y'all could ever find the thing, bro. Oh shit. Hold on, Joel Breeze. Joel Breeze, Francesca 84. This is the same exact thing happened to me. Baby mama ran to the court for child support, and right now is actively fighting me to stop me from getting my visitation. Lawyered up, SMH. Well, I would say this, bro, and hit me up, man. Hit me up. Hit me up on my hit me up either on email or what's name so I can see if I can help you out. But let's get into it, man. Let's read this bullshit this woman put out here, right? We may have both intended being childish, running from it won't make it go away. I'm pregnant, wanted to tell you in person, but you gave me no other choice. We probably should have kept it cordial, but we're here now. Okay, LOL. Get the abortion, LOL. I don't need hush money. My intentions aren't to blackmail you in any way. I'm being upfront and honest. I'm not getting an abortion. It's not an option. I can keep you updated through the process, or I can disappear until the baby's here. It's on you. Either way, I'm done going back and forth because you still think it's a joke. Oh my God. You know, bye. Not bye. See you later. Anthony, do you hate me? He's because you bringing a child in the world that is going to be without a father. I don't know. This will make sense. He's what? It's like she redacted something and she took it out. I'm not asking you to be with me in any way, shape, form, or fashion. If you choose to be complete ghost to your seed, that's totally up to you. That's something you will have to take up with the higher power. Hard to believe when you are father a kid outside of your own. But I come in peace, despite this bitch said dispute, despite what you may think, and I'm not sure how or when to communicate with you without overwhelming you. But we we are clear on how you feel. I won't be in a child life I don't want. You're sick. Hold on. What up, Matt? Shout out to Dare. I said I greatly appreciate your brother for the 5. Ninja spot a big heart-shaped bottom and creeps up from behind. Behold, the hunter becomes the prey. Salute, fantastic. Yeah, man. Hey, motherfucking Belle Bill DeVoe told you, man, don't never trust a big butt and a smile. And especially she already got a motherfucking kid, bro. I'm telling you. Young niggas, if she already a baby mama, bro, stay away the fuck from her. Especially again, if you way off better than her. Your seed is literally fucking priceless, my nigga. Okay. Women don't create life, they carry it. The narrative, the false narrative out here is that, you know, women create kids. No, they don't. Women fucking carry fucking kids, bro. Men create fucking kids. Right? Men create kids. Women carry them. And because black men as boys aren't told the value of our seeds, because we don't see the value and we don't have fathers around, don't see the value of men anymore. No big deal. It's whatever. Bro, you like you said, you could, and again, you should off the strength of like it's just a part of you. This is a copy of you. Okay. This is going to carry on your bloodline, your DNA, your lineage, right? And possible legacy, right? That in itself. But bro, you don't know. You could have the next motherfucking Jordan. You could have the next Kobe. You could have the next Steph Curry. You could have the next Deion Sanders. You can have the next Travis Hunter. You can have the next Bo Jackson. You can have the next fucking Ronnie Coleman. You don't know who you're giving birth to. You can have the next Robert F. Smith. You don't know who you're bringing into the world, bro. All right. But you better those chances by planting your seed in fucking stable and fertile ground, not just motherfucking throwing that shit, you know what I'm saying, in the fucking desert, okay, or amongst the thorns. We have to start teaching each other as far as like the us unks teaching the fucking what I don't know, it's something between YNs and unks. What's the shit between YNs and unks? Big bros, the big bros and the YNs, bro. All right, the unks got to teach the big bros and the YNs how to fucking play this shit so you don't get caught up, bro. For real. Again, bro, we don't want y'all to have to go through the bullshit we had to went through. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that. That's the difference we're trying to make before the generation before us. We were motherfucking through out here and like, figure it out, little nigga. Figure it out. I had to walk 10 miles in the motherfucking snow just to get me a fucking snow cone. Yeah. Your ass will be all right, nigga. Get out here and figure it out. Y'all got all this new technology and all, what you call it, whatever it is. VCRs and DVDs and I don't even know. Y'all got all this shit around here. Shit. I ain't have all that shit when I was motherfucking, coming up. I had to work with my hands. Sun up, sun down. Y'all got it easy. Yeah, man, we not on that shit. We not in competition with you young niggas. Not trying to be. All right, we not on that shit, man. We not on that shit that the niggas before us was on. It's like, hey, man, I want to make this is not necessarily easy, but as smooth as possible. Because again, you still need stress to become better. That's another thing too. Listen, stress is necessary in order for growth. Anything, be it physical, be it mental, be it even I guess spiritual or whatnot, what have you. You have to be tested, all right, so that you can grow stronger. All right. When you work out, that's stressing your muscles. Okay. All right. Even when you're doing cardio, you're stressing your fucking cardiovascular system and your oxygen, right? Being able to breathe and shit. Okay. You're improving those things by putting them under stress and duress. Okay. And the more you do it and give it time to rest and recover, of course, it gets stronger and you're capable of doing more. The same thing comes to mental fortitude. You're gonna have to go through some hard shit, bro, and figure it out. Right. All right. You need yourself to be pushed to that mental limit a lot of the times, man, so you can understand that you can do it. You can overcome it. It's not the end of the world. All right. That's what living tell you, bro. All right. This is why I don't die this, man. I earned this shit. You feel me? That's wisdom right there, bro. Everybody don't get to see this shit. You know what I mean? And it look good. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? This side go come in a little bit. This ain't, but and it look good on me, But all jokes aside, bro. The longer you live, bro, that's a blessing, bro. Life is a lesson and blessing. The longer you live it, and it's your job to pass it on to the next person, to make it a little bit easier for the people coming after you, because again, those are going to be your replacements. All right, you have to train your replacements. So that's that one. Let me see what's the next one. Oh shit, did I? Yeah, Aisha Howard, mother of Lil Baby's first son, submits alleged text in her court filing from Anthony Edwards telling her to get an abortion and that he hates her for bringing a child in the world without a father. I won't be in a child's life I don't want. You're sick. And this woman is eating this fucking promo up, man. She's using it for promo to eat the fucking shit up. Then we had this one, right? No, sorry. I don't think these are new photos. Yeah, I don't think these are new photos. So I'm not gonna say. I'm pretty sure I've seen that before. Yeah, I've seen that before. So that's not a new photo. But yeah. Then we got this one right here. Give me a second. In the meantime, between time, man, hit the like button for me. Hit the like button for me. Hit the like button for me. Let's see. Here you go. And listen, man, this is the part I keep trying to tell people is the problem. This is very, very problematic for you to only always speak to one side, right? for you to only speak to one fucking side of the group, bro, and the other one can just do whatever the fuck you want to do, and you know it's cool, it's fine. That's a problem, bro. This is Jalen Green, I think celebrating whatever his birthday is. I think 23rd birthday or something. Let's see. Happy birthday, dear Jalen. Happy birthday to you. Jalen. Happy birthday to you. Bro, this is when Hoes is winning. Okay, Hoes is winning is a thing, right? But it's not how y'all like to blanket across the board. Very, very few Hoes are winning, but this shit right here, and the bitch that just got Anthony Edwards' kids, that's where Hoes is winning. That's the 1% though, bro. That's the 1%. And this shit is so diabolical, man. A black man can't date anyone that's, I would say, more than 7 years his junior, right? He can't date a woman that's 7 years his junior, and he can't, if he's in his if he's over 35, he can't date nobody under 30. All right. You a predator. You a groomer. You a PDL file. Bruh, these little hoes is getting OnlyFans and popping their puss open on the day they turn 18. 18th birthday. Bust it open. Laying it low and spreading it wide, as you say back in the day. 18th birthday, bro. 12 midnight. Not 12:01. She already got the whole fucking shit figured out, whatever. Launching at 12 midnight. You hear me? Eastern Standard Time, even though she live in Cali. I don't think y'all heard me. The bitch say, hey, let's act like I'm in Atlanta. I went to Atlanta for my birthday. She sitting right at home in motherfucking California, but motherfucking 12 midnight, Eastern Standard Time, OnlyFans, popping. Listen, that too, hey, I'm gonna talk about it. Listen, bro. Hey, I really, really hope that nothing happens to that lady. Her son has said that she's out over there and she's bipolar. This lady talking crazy to them fucking Arabs and shit. Bro, that lady gonna get hurt. Y'all need to, whoever her people is, need to get her from over there, like immediately. Because she was threatening to burn someone. Y'all see she was threatening to burn the motherfucker in the face with a cigarette or something? Baby, that Allah. I'm so glad Allah is protecting her, man. Cause baby, if you raise your hand against that Arab man in Dubai, it's not gonna be good, man. It's not, bro. Crazy, bro. Bro, again, you know all the kind of shit they say to a man, and it kind of works. Listen, bro, my daughter's 19 years old. There's no chance. If I did that shit, the allegations, how he look at his daughter. Bitch, don't make me motherfucking, don't play with me like that. Don't make me motherfucking send your ass to where you need to be. All right? Throw your ass right in the motherfucking nigga hole, bro. End up in the nigga hole saying some shit like that to me.
Throw your ass down the nigga hole.
But literally, man, people would say some shit like that, bro. They will turn, you dealing with a woman, a grown woman that's younger than you, into some fucking incestuous, predator, pedophile, all this other fucking bullshit. When bitch, she grown. Okay, she been fucking grown nigga since she was 15 anyway. What we talking about now? So it was okay when she was motherfucking 16. And remember, these women, bro, how many different women y'all have we had fucking admit this shit? Remember? What was the girl name? She done fucking ended every podcast she had. The little light skinned bitch that like to peg niggas. Mandy. Mandy said, yeah, I know. Yeah, we was fucking the niggas in high school too, but you know, it's different now. We grown. Bitch, what? Huh? Y'all think that shit gonna stop after y'all? This shit been going on for forever. What are you talking about? You got some girl on Twitter right now acting like she's fucking 16 when she's actually 18 or 19 at this point. What are we talking about, man? Women play with this shit and make it seem that way. The girl that Boston Richie was dealing with, this bitch was out here doing events, y'all. She lied about her age. She was actually 17 to a friend exposed her. So what are we doing here? Fast ass little girls was a black woman term. Black men didn't make that up. Sit your fast ass down somewhere. Why you all over there in grown folks' face? Sit your fast ass down. Your grandma made that shit up, man. Not granddaddy, not papa. Big mama made that shit up, man. It was a shaming tactic to let her know, hey. Your ass a child. Stay in a child's place. Get out of that grown man fucking face. What you over there all smiling and skinning and grinning for? And most of the men would be like, hey, man, you need to go and get away from there. Now, if you did have some, some Chesters, them Chesters always been around now. But if she out there, and I'm not saying it's right, but you making yourself a fucking target. I'm saying. Yeah, my father's son, man. Listen, bro. Listen, man. Losing a lot of these people don't understand just how, these small things or whatever, they exist for a reason, bro. Colloquialisms and little sayings and things are just like slight reminders to like bring you away from, the line once you get there. Because as human beings, man, we naturally just want to do things that feel good to us and that make us, happy, comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You don't see anything wrong in it or whatever, And I'm not gonna get into the biology of it because then they'll try to turn it into something different. But again, women do hit puberty and start doing shit, So once you start hitting puberty, that shit works both ways. As to where, but and sometimes, like you said, a woman's thing is to go for the biggest, strongest person, you know what I'm saying? Or the best option for her when it comes to that, and you're getting in the fucking early stages of fucking mating, right? And reproducing. But that's science. That's all I'm saying. I'm not condoning anything or saying it's okay. They were fast when I was in grade school. Damn, not grade school. Talking about, I wonder what it's like having a dude in the front and whoa, brother. Brother. Whoa. New moon. Whoa, wait. New moon. Wait, where are you from? And how old are you, brother? How old are you? First off, because we wouldn't talk about that in the 80s. Shit. Listen.
Your relationship with your children.
Oh my God.
Not one in the bike and one in the front. What the hell we got going on around here?
It's an evil world we live in.
Lord. What, bruh? This is crazy. Bruh. Bro, this is fucking.
This is crazy, baby. This is crazy.
When I was first moved here, it was a military black chick that was 19 trying to hit on me at the beach. Hey, Prime, I told you, Prime, I'll never forget it, bro. This was when I was in VA, right? And I was walking on the strip, and this girl, she was a girl though. I could tell she was a girl. She was kind of tall or whatever, right? So she was taller than a lot of the niggas she was with. So she had to be like 6 feet or something, 6'1", right? But she was a girl. I could tell she was a girl for one, the crowd she was with or whatever. And Prime, this little girl walked right past me, bro, looked me right in my eyes and said, "Ooh, I like him tall." I was like, "Little girl, don't play with me." I had to get offensive and, you know what I mean, and aggressive and be like, "I'm grown. Don't do that." Because now people, if she's saying something to me and it looks like anything other than a flagrant rebuff, now I'm entertaining it. And now, you know what I'm saying? If I was a motherfucker, I was a little younger, I was like 30 something at the time. I was older. So you know what I'm saying? So I could tell. But if I'm 25 or 22 or whatever, and it's like, you know, that I may look a little different. Yeah, bro, it's crazy, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, dog. And that's another thing too. I've seen that, bro. When you out and about, and like, you know, young girls are looking at you. For one, y'all please stop letting your little girls roam the mall and go these places by themselves, bro. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. I was with my wife, my ex-wife, of course. And one time she had the motherfucking like check the little girls because they, you know, they all kikiing and laughing and, you know, whatever. And she's like, "Where are y'all parents?" You know, because we together, right? And they looking at me like, you know what I'm saying? And she like, where are your parents at? They not here. Bro, it's bad, man. It's one Sailor Man is crazy. Shout out to one Sailor Man, man. What's up? What's up, man? Hey, man, Prime. Listen, man. Hey, bro. Listen, that before they redid it, man, the strip was the shit, nigga. The strip was the shit, bro. Before they redid it, it's cool now, but you know, it's nothing like it was back in the early 2000s, bro. Oh shit. Let me finish this up. I'm sorry. It should.
I appreciate everybody pulling up. Yes, sir. I appreciate everybody pulling up on my second birthday. Yes, my brother, we done been to the churches together. I appreciate everybody pulling
And again, man, it's no 23rd birthday with Drea Michelle's 40. Listen, man. Hey, I thought love was love, right? I wish that shit would work both ways. But now, unfortunately, man, we got to get to the sad part, the ugly part of this shit, bro. And it's fucking disgusting, dog. It's fucking disgusting. And this is why I say this shit right here. This shit is just disgusting, dog. Well, let me see. Hold on. Let me find it on here. Fuck it. Fair use, fair use.
Of two children who likely died from hypothermia in a car is speaking out tonight. Her 9-year-old son and 2-year-old daughter were found unresponsive after spending the night in the Hollywood Casino parking garage.
Over the past 24 hours, questions have been raised about why the family didn't get help. During a press conference today, Mayor Mike Duggan revealed that family called the city in November, but nothing was done.
For whatever reason, this wasn't deemed an emergency that caused an outreach worker to visit the family.
Tonight, I sat down with that mother. She is 29-year-old Tatiana Williams. She told me she and her 4 children had been living in their van for the past 3 months.
They said it was carbon monoxide. Or I don't know what it is. There's so many stories going around. I haven't even got the right story for my own kids.
What you mean? What do you mean? I'm so confused. What do you mean stories going around? Or the story you ain't got right? You were there, weren't you? this was not adding up to me, y'all. This don't make sense. So, just to give you the synopsis, right? Unfortunately, RIP to the kids, man. She had 4 kids. It said 5 in the caption, but I guess it's 4. And somehow, some way, they were living in the van, and 2 out of the 4 kids died of hypothermia inside the van. Okay, 2 of the 4 died of hypothermia inside of the van after they've been living that way for, they say, 3 months. Now, what's strange again is more likely than not, bro, if they've been living that way, I'm pretty sure it's like, you cuddle up together, body heat and stuff and so on and so forth, blah, blah, blah. And the younger kid dying of hypothermia makes sense. But the oldest kid dying of fucking hypothermia, bro, just not adding up. And then if the car ran out of gas, like, because allegedly or apparently, I guess she would just let the car run all night while they slept in the van. Okay, why did you not run into the fucking casino and just be like, hey, this is an emergency situation. We can't fucking live in the van. We're this, we're that, we're whatever, so on and so. At the very least, like you said, they call the cops, and the cops take you somewhere to where, you have shelter. There's just no excuse for this. And this is the ugly part, because they really sympathize with this piece of shit ass person. This is a piece of shit person, bro. This woman called for help in November. Okay. And since November, you've made your children suffer with you, when at any point in time, you can just turn them over to the state. Now, I know people say, oh man, the system fucked up. The system fucked up. As fucked up as the system is, you know what would not have happened in 3 months? They wouldn't have died of fucking hypothermia. I promise you that. As bad as y'all like to say that the system is bad, the foster system is. Listen, bro. The rate of death and shit in the foster system is a lot lower than the fucking rate of death for these fucking kids with these moms. Sorry. You gotta stop making excuses for this shit, bro. And she was saying that, she was asking the family for help and all this different stuff or whatnot, what have you, I guess. But let me let her talk.
But one thing,
Lord Jesus, man. Can we please, black people, can we fix the motherfucking fire alarms in 2025? Can we do that, people, please? Okay? Can we fix the fire alarms in 2025? These fucking chirps and these beeps, man. Come on, man. God damn. New Moon, I don't agree with that. No, there's no love for their kids. A lot of these women use their kids as what they need, as the fucking lure and the means of getting what they need to get in life. I told y'all this, and again, this is what was exposed during the whole welfare thing, right, or whatnot, what have you. The black woman replaced the man with the child. All she need the man for is the motherfucking get her pregnant. After that, get that nigga up out of there. Now I can run this motherfucking shit however the fuck I want to run it, and I get paid to do it. And I get told how strong and how how black queen and how how godly and all this other shit that I am for putting my kids in the worst possible fucking situation. By bringing my kids into poverty and then having more kids while in poverty. And convincing the kids that it's noble, it's a noble thing for me to do. Shout out to Grinch in the building for the 5. Appreciate you, brother. They bear children, they neglect children, they beat children, they eat children, they oven bake children, now they freeze children. SYSB, man. Man, this shit is just sad, man. It's fucking disgusting, bro. Shout out to More for Your Mom for the 2. Appreciate you. She wanted to be childless again, deadbeat mamas. I don't know about childish, bro. I just think it's something where it was a serious thing of neglect. I'm not saying that it was intentional that she did what she did, because there's no way for her to intentionally like make the kids freeze to death. But this shit just don't sound right. It's something that's really, really not right for this shit. And when the autopsy comes out, I don't think it's going to be anything like what she said it was. Shout out to More for Your Mom again for another 2. Appreciate you, bro. Children have become accessories of black women, bro. They've been that way for a while. I told you, man, most of these women have these kids, bro, again, for their own benefit and to have control over men, right? I'm sorry, man. Like, these are not our mothers. These are not our grandmothers. I keep telling y'all, this is a different breed of woman, bro. They don't give a fuck about these kids. They told you. Listen, what did fucking Crystal and Carriage said? Fuck these niggas and fuck these kids.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck the kids.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lauren Mack. I knew you was gonna bring this up. Hypothermia and maybe malnutrition. Lauren, I could, like I said, I just can't see that for the 9-year-old. There's no way. The 2, I can understand. The 2-year-old, yeah, but the 9-year-old, the oldest, yeah, Lauren, it's something not right in the water with that. It's not something. It's just something not right. Yeah, man, nothing. Shout out to Falcon Blizzback and Falcon the Black Belt. I'm sorry, brother, don't go by your previous name, but yeah, listen, man, I'm telling you, dog.
Think I do know is they could never be cold in their car because I keep gas in their car. I do what I got to do to keep them kids with heat.
So this bitch wasn't there. She wasn't there. She wasn't there. Where were you at? This is what, see, this, and people get mad at me on fucking, what's the name? Because it's just going by the caption and the clip that they had on Twitter. And I'll look and see if it's a different one, and it's the same one. I can't really tell. She got on the same outfit, but it may be a different interviewer. I don't know. But, ma'am, where the fuck were you? Everything you're saying right now is saying, I just let the car run overnight, and so what it sounds like to me is this, man. This is just my wild theory or whatever. Somehow, some way, the car went out, ran out of gas, right? So the car cut off. The 9-year-old gets out to probably go find the mom. In the case of him doing that, the 2-year-old wanders out too, or whatever, right? And shit go wrong or whatever, so on and so forth, and somehow they find the kid. It just don't make sense, bro. You're not doing that. It's just not making sense. Inside of the car, like you said, even with the with the stuff being off, the chances of those kids dying of hypothermia inside of a car with 4 of them clustered up together, especially I said with 2 of them surviving, it just sounds like to me somehow, some way, somebody got out of the car, whether the 2-year-old got out of the car and the 9-year-old tried to retrieve them, and maybe because it was so cold, they got lost and they couldn't get back to the car, or they couldn't go inside, they didn't know where they were. Especially if it's a basement thing or something, a garage they're not familiar with, they don't know how to navigate, and nobody's there because it's overnight. Because I'm guessing like she's working or whatever. But this is wild, man. Like nobody's asking the right questions, and this is why I hate this shit. To where she's in front of fake crying. Shout out to Tommy Sotomayor. This woman had dropped no tears, bro. It's fucking fake ass fucking crying to try and act like you hurt for real. It don't sound right to me. It just don't sound right, bro.
So it's not hypothermia. My kids could have never froze to death.
Yeah, so what are you saying?
But I called everybody. I called out of state. I called different cities. I called Detroit. I got on a cam list. I've been on a cam list for a long time. Nobody. Every time I call, they say there's no shelter, no bed. I thought I was doing the right thing.
How though? Turn the kids over. You can always get your kids back. That's what I'm saying. Listen, if you able to thug it out and all this other shit, whatever, cool, fine. That's on you. But making the kids suffer with you, and we've heard black men tell the stories of this. Shout out to who's that? Who told me about the whole Andre 3000 thing? I had no idea. Black women do this shit, bro. Women in general, but black women specifically. This is crazy. You mean to tell me not one out of all the fucking daddies of these kids, not one? So you went 0 for 4 or 0 for however many in baby daddies, and hey, man, listen, I'm out here living in the car. I need you to help me with these fucking kids. We ain't got no food. We ain't got this. We ain't got that. I just, for now, I'll get them back. I promise. Or hell, I'll take y'all child support. I'll do whatever I need to do for the sake of my kids. And again, these women don't do that shit, bro. They don't. They don't do it.
I tried to keep them warm at night. That's it. I was just trying to keep them warm. Nobody helped me. It took me to lose 2 of my kids to get this help. I don't feel good about it.
If you ever find yourself without shelter, there are resources for you. Just scan the QR code on your screen to be taken to clickondetroit.com. We've posted those resources there. Also, everything we've learned so far about this horrible.
Yeah, man. Like I said, the story just don't add up to me. Again, most importantly, the saddest part of this, you had 2 kids lose their lives in the process, right? That's the most horrific aspect of it. But again, man, how did this happen? This is the fucking product of professional baby mamaism, man. Okay, where you want to live off your kids on the low end. Ain't no $1 million deals. Ain't no motherfucking tens of thousands of dollars in child support per month. Ain't no lavish lifestyle. You got children living in fucking cars, freezing and starving. That's crazy, man. It's unfortunate. But again, because she a black woman, you know, hey, well, how you know it? And all this other shit. Like, nigga, if a nigga had did this shit, man, if you had a fucking story about a black dad that somehow, some way he was homeless and his kids fucking froze to death. Telling you, man, it's crazy. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, see, this is a different thing. Oh, let me see if I can find another story.
Children who died in their mother's van early Monday morning. We're learning that the mother who was living in that vehicle with the grandmother and 5 children had reached out to the city of Detroit for help. CBS News Detroit's Walter Murphy is in Greektown with the latest on this tragedy.
We learned that that mother reached out to the city 3 times and she never got the help that she needed that could have potentially saved her children's lives.
I am told in the housing department that we do know that this family reached out to our homeless response team on November 25th.
Just 1 day after a 9-year-old boy and a 2-year-old girl died from suspected hypothermia while living inside of a minivan with their mom, grandmother, and 3 other children, Detroit Mayor Mike Duggan questioned the effect.
Okay, so now it's just. So that's why they said 5 kids. And she said 4. She got 2 more left. So I don't know who the other child was. So she had 4 kids. And there's another kid. And then her mom. What the fuck is going on here, man?
Of the city's homeless response team after it was discovered that the mother had called the department 3 times over the last year, most recently in November, as the city braced for the first cold snap of the season.
I will conduct a review of the service delivery and coordination within the next 14 days. Also within the next 14 days, I'll be reviewing a history of the family as it relates to their calls for service.
Director of the Housing Department, Julie Schneider, as well as Deputy Mayor Malia Howard, have been tasked by Mayor Duggan to find out why the homeless response team didn't follow up with the family. And he's giving them 2 weeks to come up with a plan of action to make sure tragedies like this never happen again.
And this is another big slap in the face when you had shit going on like it was going on in Chicago and New York, where you had illegal people that shouldn't even fucking be here. Okay. Coming full circle, right? Illegal motherfuckers that shouldn't be here getting millions upon millions of dollars for free places to stay. That's a problem. Okay. We got enough of our own homeless here, especially the children. And this is even more rare because usually when a woman has kids, she has kids and she's homeless, she gets bumped to the front of the list. So if she had been called for over a year and she's actually out here homeless, she don't have a residence or whatever, that means Detroit got a whole bunch of shit going on, bro. Because one thing that's gonna get your ass to the top of the fucking list, exactly, Lauren, and that too. So as soon as it should have been a report, or she came up calling, reporting, and they had, I guess they knew her name and all these different things and so on and so forth, there should have been a fucking CPS case issued, because now they got to get involved to make sure that the kids are okay. So anytime there's not appointment, fuck. Fucking word I'm looking for. Either way, anytime there's it wouldn't be an accusation. I guess either accusation or admittance of being homeless. Okay, and you have children. That shit got to be investigated, because they need to see, hey, well, so what are you doing for this and this and this and this and this? Okay, they got to fucking check in them kids. Well, yeah, when it came up with the thing, they created a case. They should have created a case file, and she said she was homeless with kids. It should have been a CPS thing in correlation with it. So it sounds like to me that you have entities that aren't talking that should be talking, right? Or their whole system is just clearly, and unfortunately, stuff like this happens with system errors or like just bad infrastructure for different organizations and things within the city or within the state or with different programs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think they got reported though, because it's some things they don't have a choice on. So the worst part of this is, if those kids die, more likely they're gonna find it neglectful on the state somehow, some way. If it comes out the way they actually just died from the thing, because I'm not understanding this now, because they've been doing this for 3 months, and if she's not in the car, I'm guessing she left them in the car with the grandma. So it's still 5 children in there and 1 grown adult, right? 1 adult. So this is just not making sense to me, man. This shit not adding up. Yeah, Mr. Ray, and I'm with you, but I mean that's what they're gonna say. That's what they're gonna say. They're gonna put it on the state. They're gonna overlook the fact of the matter that, again, this woman, for one, had whatever amount of kids she had, 4, from what she said. She had 4 children, right? And I guess her support system was living with her, because the grandma was living there. I mean, living in the van also. Another child, and she's scraping by barely. You know what I'm saying? At the very least, again, how are these kids going to school? You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Are the kids going to school? Because that's a thing too, that the teachers got to be supporting. If a little kid is, their hygiene, there's no way their hygiene is on point. There's no way. You can clearly see if they're looking malnourished, they're looking whatever. So that's why I say, man, stuff like this happens, and it starts to get a whole lot of other rocks turned over that expose a whole just a much serious scheme, man. You feel me? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Mr. Ray. I don't understand how you do this. I just don't. Yeah, man, but nah, site button, that's bullshit. That's bullshit, site button. I was saying this because I was trying to remember who it was. It was a celebrity that went through this, to where it was I forget who it was. If y'all remember who it was, tell me. But basically his daughter was an addict or junkie or some shit, and she was trying to use the motherfucking kids as leverage in order for her to get taken care of. And he was like, no, I'm not gonna take care of you. I'll take my grandkids, I'll take the grandbabies, but not you. No. and she didn't let the kids go with the fucking the man. You know what I'm saying, with their granddad, because she was using the kids as leverage to get herself taken care of. That's what it sounds like here to me. Because at the very least, like you said, all else fails, she's supposed to get those kids up to the state and be like, hey, look, I'm just at a point in time to where I've been trying to keep my head above water, but I'm drowning now, and I don't want the kids to fucking suffer with me. So here you go. I'm turning my kids over. People, you can literally do that shit, bro. That's another thing too. Let's talk about, bro. A woman can give up her fucking parentage at the drop of a hat, and it's nothing but fucking claps and fucking praise. Well, see, she gave up the kids because if she didn't, they might have died, which is right, which is you know what I'm saying, is noble, because I'll much rather you fucking, you know, give your children up and let them survive and let them have a better chance than staying with you and making them suffer through it or die, right? But at the same time, it's lazy as fuck, it's fucked up. And what did you do to put yourself in a position to where now you got to just give your kids up? Which again, y'all hop on a man's ass for saying, look, hey man, this bitch give me a hard time with my kids. You know, she making it difficult. She not letting me see him. She playing games. She purposely doing this shit or whatever. This shit is fucking up my mental health or whatever. So you know what? I'm just gonna fall back. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta wait till the little motherfucker turn 18, I'm wait till he or she turn 18. And I talk to him then, but I can't do this. That man's a coward. He's a failure. He's a this. He's a that. He's all this negative shit. But again, a woman at any point in time, bro, can turn her fucking children over to the state. Okay, the state. Even if the dad want them, fuck it. Nope, state. And now the dad got to go through the process of going through the state to get his fucking children. Of course, if he's not married, of course, right? If you married, you're automatically. But yeah, man, that's the kind of shit that goes on, man. It's crazy.
Our complete attention will be on nothing but this moving forward. No family, no mother should ever have to endure such hardship and heartbreak.
The heartbreaking part of this is that there were family shelter beds available just a few miles away from.
Yeah. See, that's why I can't believe that, man. And that's what I'm saying. And the governor or the mayor, whoever he is, I don't know. Nick, I shot at Nick in the building, man. Nick, Detroit, D-Town motherfucking native, man. Fantastic. I saw the news clip where they were interviewing the baby daddy of the kids that died. Oh shit! If you got that, Nick, man, throw it in the thing so I can see. If they got that clip, man, throw it in the chat so that way I can click it and see. But yeah, man. Like you said, I just don't understand that. And if you're homeless with your kids, how you listen? If it's that bad, bro, I'm calling every day. I'm showing up. You know where we sleeping at? We sleeping in motherfucking DCF. We sleeping in the motherfucking homeless office, motherfucker. I be damned if I be homeless. Shit. I called y'all motherfuckers and told you it's getting cold out here. Nigga, this is Detroit. Shit. I'll be in the lobby. We're gonna trespass you, ma'am. Well, hey, you're gonna trespass me and these kids. You better trespass us right onto a motherfucking shelter or somewhere to stay. What? He was the dad of 2 of the kids that died, but he had Robert. That's not making sense, brother. Oh, Cree, my bad, love. I didn't see it. Where you at? Hold on. Let me find it. I got. You know what? I don't got my. I gotta pull YouTube up. Let me go back up. Cree, repost it for me. Put the link in the chat again for me. I didn't see it. My bad. I didn't have YouTube up, so that's why I can't scroll up and find it. Okay, man. Y'all almost got my lights right, man. Hey, y'all got my lights right. I got 120 in the building. I got 145 in the building. I'm sorry, I got 120 lights. I need them 30 likes, man. Give them up.
Take off, record. boy, more bodies, man. Done more bodies right now, man. That real more shit, man. G up in the building, man.
All right, I got it, Creed. Let me show it. I'm gonna share it right now. Appreciate you.
Curry Sr. wiped away tears while talking with me about his children, Darnell Jr. and Amelia, and the distressing phone call he says he took from their mother, Tatiana Williams, on Monday.
I went to the gym. As soon as I got on the treadmill, she called saying, can I make it to the hospital right now? They gone. I was hoping it was a sick joke, but it wasn't.
Yeah, man. Nothing about this sound right. Nothing about this sound right, man.
To Detroit police, 9-year-old Darnell Jr. and 2-year-old Amelia died while sleeping in a vehicle at the Hollywood Casino at Greektown parking garage. Investigators say the cause appears to be hypothermia, a tragedy stemming from homelessness.
I tried. I asked for help. I asked everybody, even people out of state. But I tried. I tried to keep hotels. I tried to pay people to stay there. It wasn't working for me. You know, people just didn't like too many kids at their house.
I spoke with the
See, I fuck listen, and this is why I'm saying no. Listen, man. Trying to remember. So this exact situation happened because somebody died and they had like hella kids. And there's a story that somebody told me while we was in the Navy, while I was in the Navy. And they had like 4 kids or whatever, so on and so forth. And like people couldn't take 4 kids, bro. They couldn't, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers couldn't. But what they said was, hey, we'll split them up and I'll take 2 and these people will take 2, or you take 1, you take 1. Between the family, they had to split them up. But they were, you know, the family had them, but nobody was capable of adding 4 mouths, you feel me, to feed to their household. And you know, it's something that had to be did because something happened to the mom. I think she either had to go to rehab or got locked up, some crazy shit, whatever it was, right? Listen to what she just said. Ma'am, if you saying you talk to people out of state, which I'm guessing is family and whatever, which is still weird to me because now you're saying the grandma in the van too, right? No, you were trying to call the shots in the fucking situation and tell people how you wanted it did. And more likely than not, you were a part of the deal. They cannot take the kids without you. That's what this is saying to me. And what this caption is saying right here, you didn't even talk to your baby daddy. This man's kids, you had this man's kids out here homeless, which again, brother, you're looking like a piece of shit right now. Because how the fuck you don't know your kids were homeless for three months? How? Are y'all in the same city? How? How? You was at the gym, my nigga? So you at the gym, so you can afford a membership. Them dreads don't look too raggedy. What we got going on right now?
The children's mother Tuesday evening. She told me she's been living in her vehicle for 3 months, along with her 4 kids, her mother, and 2 teenage siblings.
Wait, what? Now it's y'all, the story done changed 3 different times. The other news place said it was her, the 4 kids, and 1 other kid. Now this one is saying it's her, 4 kids, the mother, and 2 other teenagers. What the fuck is going on here? None of the stories is making up. The story not making sense. Bro, there's more to it than this shit, bro. This has got to be. And I'm not being funny. But this is pissing me off because literally now we done heard like three different stories. It's not making sense.
He says she reached out to Curry, who's the father of 3 of her children.
I asked him, I said, can you get your kids for me? I said, I need help. You know I'm homeless. I done kept a room this long. I couldn't keep it no more.
They were homeless. Had Tatiana ever reached out asking to?
No, she did not. All she said was, can I get them? Can I get them just to get them? And can I get them because y'all homeless? That's 2 different things.
She said,
my nigga. So when did you get them though? My nigga, it's no way for the 3. You haven't seen your kids in 3 months.
Throw your ass down the nigga hole.
Throw this nigga in the nigga hole too. Come on, bro. What are we doing, bro? To get him just to get him, and then to get him because you home, my nigga, you hadn't seen him at all. So you still didn't get him, but then you didn't get him, obviously. But again, ladies, SBE. This is why you got to choose better people to nut in you. You have 3 kids by this man, 3 of them. This nigga out here motherfucking in the gym and doing who knows? And his answer with a straight face is, well, to get him because you homeless, that's 2 different things. Nigga, you didn't get him at all in 3 months. Because I know for a fact, if you pick your fucking kids up, and for one, you can't see it, they're going to say something. Daddy, we've been living in the van for, and it get real cold at night, and it's this and it's that, and it's like, bro, this is sad, man. This is truly sad, bro. And again, y'all know I ain't got no sympathy for a deadbeat piece of shit ass nigga neither. Nigga, you nutted in this 3 times. 3 times, bro. Notorious nutter for real.
She had been homeless for 3 months.
Say, that's what I saw, about 3 months, but she ain't never said nothing to me. Nothing.
The reporter like, yeah, right, nigga. Bro, this making us look bad, man. Like, bro, come on, black man. We got tight, man. That's why I say, man. I hate niggas like this, bro. Yeah, bro. Listen, bro. And I don't co-sign no shit like this at all. This nigga's a piece of shit. All right. She a piece of shit. He a piece of shit too. Water fucking seeks his own level. That's crazy, bro. That is fucking, bro. This shit is ridiculous, man. My bad, y'all. I gotta catch up on these super chats. Shout out to a man, Zagu, for the 2. Appreciate you, brother. It's the first time they've been celebrated at the baby shower. Shout out to Maurice Clark. Appreciate you, brother, for the 2. Where I get the Murder Man clip from, originally this was YouTube. They had a clear version. I think it was, I forget where it was, but I got the clearer version. I got the 4K somewhere other than the YouTube. Appreciate you, brother. Shout out to Grinch again for another 5. Appreciate you, brother. Those kids were products of slave sex, never had a chance. Yeah, man, and that's unfortunate, dog. And shout out to No Guarantees for the 2. Appreciate you. This is what blunts, bourbon, and booty get you. Yeah, man. Unfortunate, dog. This is crazy, man. This is truly, truly sad. He's not lying per se. He sucks at articulation. He's saying that she didn't disclose her situation. I'm not cutting him no slack, Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Either way, bro. Yeah, I'm with Nick, man. Yeah. She said he was with his kids a couple weeks before this happened. I wish I could have believed him, but yeah, this don't make sense. This is wild.
All them other sob stories, they can cut all that. No, she did not.
Curry, who lives in Novi, says Williams never specified why she wanted to drop their kids off to him.
She just asked, can I get them for a couple of days? But I told her I'm working and all that, and I'm out here. We're not close to each other, so I couldn't. But she knows all my family is right around the corner from her.
Did she reach out to any of your family?
No, she did not.
See, and in his defense, I believe him. I'm still not taking nothing back about him being a piece of shit by not, because brother, as a man, as a father, as a protector, brother, and a provider, you were supposed to be more intrusive. Okay, you were supposed to have a good enough relationship with your kid, even if you're not close with her. But then too, this is what happens, right? And it's not making excuses, but this is how shit gets missed, bro. And this is why healthy co-parenting at the very least is paramount, bro. You have to want to deal with the person you got kids with that way, so the channels are open. So if anything goes wrong whatsoever with the kids, fuck you, fuck me. What do the kids need? Okay, in most cases, and I'm saying this with purpose, with fucking vigor, with all the fucking spirit. I'm standing on it, fucking 20 toes down, nigga. The woman, okay, put some bullshit between her and the nigga, and she carries it over to the relationship with the kids. She can't separate the two. A nigga can be the worst nigga ever as far as fucking relationships and still be the greatest dad. But if he is the fucking greatest dad and you constantly motherfucking going back and forth and making it as hard as possible, so on and so forth, eventually a nigga like, well, man, fuck it, man. I'm not saying I agree, but I understand, because again, I was almost there. It was time, bro, when I wanted, hey, man, you know what? Fuck it, man. This shit taking too much of my time. It's taking my money. I'm getting stressed out. All this shit's going on. Man, you know what? Fuck it. But nah, man, you know, I was like, because of the competitive nature in me, I was like, fuck nah, because that mean that bitch won. This bitch not finna beat me. No, bitch, you're not finna fucking beat me. Fuck wrong with you. You know who the fuck I am. That's why you stole my sperm. That's why you wanted to have my kids. So you know what? Nah, bitch. If it's up, it's up. Let's get it. Let's do it. Everybody not the same though, man. And I don't blame them. Everybody don't have the same personality. Everybody don't see it that way. And if you got a whole bunch of shit going on in your life, depending on when the time is, you know what I'm saying? I understand it. But again, that's why I say the onus is still on her more so than him, because there's no way you should have been in a car homeless for 3 months from the places I'm guessing you're originally from. And none of this shit is adding up, bro. It's just crazy.
And she knows she could have, like we always used to do.
He says the last time he held his children was a month or two ago, and that they typically FaceTime. Moments he will miss.
And there's a police investigation into this. What is it you would like to see come of this? Obviously, nothing's going to bring back your 9-year-old and your 2-year-old.
It doesn't even matter to me. Can't get them back, so it's whatever.
Darren Cunningham, 7 News Detroit.
And then that attitude too, man. Again, this nigga don't care. Don't care. It don't really matter to me. That's some wild shit to say about your kids dying, man. I understand, like, you know, hey, you can't bring them back, but I definitely want to know the details. This story not making sense. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, man. Not lame, Jay Miller. Just pieces of shit, man. Far less worse than lame. Just pieces of shit, man. Stan, what up? He's implying that if he knew she was homeless, he would have gotten the kids. He can't be blamed for what he doesn't know. They will find a way to blame the man. This isn't the record. Oh no, I'm not saying that. That's why I'm making it clear. I'm saying he still plays a part. He still plays a part in it by his answers and his demeanor and everything, his approach to the whole situation. It's still not fully his fault, because the woman had custody of them. The woman had care of them. She knew what the fuck was going on, right? So for her letting it get to as bad to the point where she had 2 children die of something, bro, that's a slow, long, terrible, horrible fucking death, bro. Freezing to death. And then you got to put it in the context of a kid. You know how fucking torturous that is, man? To a fucking 2-year-old, to a 9-year-old. That's why it's just not making sense to me. All these people in the car is like, damn, it's just not, it's not adding up, man. So I'm not right. So I'm not right about this. Something not right. And it's not soda. It's seltzer water. All right. So you niggas don't, I don't drink no soda. But we will drop the link, man. I would love to hear you guys opinion on this. Yeah, man, it really is here for the tea. It's super sad. It's super sad, man. But again, this is why I say these conversations about, women being more sexually responsible, man, is extremely, extremely important. Stuff like this happen because fucking people who have kids that shouldn't be having kids. This man put 3 kids in this woman and she got 4 of them. So she got 2 baby daddies. He said all his people is, right around the corner from her. Did she talk to them? Probably not. And because they don't have a good relationship, hell, his people don't fuck with her because he don't fuck with her. This shit is always deeper than the surface, man. Most people, because they never been through this shit for real, or they been through it and they don't give a fuck, or they don't really look at the, look at the particulars. Most people don't look deep into situations, bro. Most people don't look past the motherfucking surface of some shit and see into it, right? But again, this is the the fucking snowball turning into the avalanche, man. It's literally what it is. Yeah, man, that's crazy. And that's what I'm saying. Northern Dame, that's what's not making sense to me. So not only that, you got an adult, unless they're saying none of these people were there, all of the people that were capable were working or were out or were doing something. This is what is not adding up, y'all. It don't sound right. It just don't sound right. Because now, you know what I'm saying? When you tell me you had 2 teenagers there, okay, where were the teenagers at? Where was the grandma at? If y'all all living in a van and y'all been doing this for this long, again, for a kid to die from fucking hypothermia, bro, it's just wild. It's got to be cold for that, bro. Like, kid got to be outside, naked, no clothes, no, you know what I mean? It's something just not adding up, man. Yeah, none of this shit makes sense, dog. Shout out to Mark Chapman, brother. Appreciate you for the truth. He might be low-key happy, no more child support for the 2 kids. Yeah, he might be, man. Might be. But I doubt he's paying much child support if he was paying anything, to be honest with you. And shout out to Chief Rocker, man. A1 Day 1 in the motherfucking building, putting the club soda on. Appreciate you, bro.
That's $25,000 alpaca. You block that shit. Right. You don't rubble. Put the club soda on there.
Just joined it live. Definitely replay. The story has holes in it. There's no way that a female family member wouldn't take in her female relative and her little kids. Oh, and the elder grandma. Something ain't right. Yeah, exactly, Chief Rocker. None of this shit is making sense, bro. None of it. None of this story is adding up. They keep adding more kids to it and more people. There's more people involved, all living in a van. At some point in time, like I said, if you're using the same casino or whatever, somebody would have saw that shit and called it in. People do that shit all the time too. Because again, you literally supposed to. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you know about a child being abused or neglected or in a dangerous situation, by law, you're supposed to report it. By law, you're supposed to report it. There ain't no snitching. There ain't no being nosy. It's fucking, made that way so it can look out for the, the people that can't defend themselves, who are children. Right? So this is why I'm saying it just don't add up, man. The shit is just that's on J Miller. It's gonna come out to what really happened. And I really hope it's not anything nefarious, man. You feel me? To where the mother deliberately did something to those kids. Because if so, bro, like throw that bitch in the fucking Lake Erie, fucking Lake Ontario, the Great Lakes. What? Damn, I don't know what you got. Lake Erie, Lake Ontario, Lake Michigan, Lake Huron, and it was 5 of them, right? It was 5 of them. It was five Great Lakes, wasn't it? Yeah, nigga, I paid attention in fucking social studies. Huron, Michigan, Erie, and there's one more, right? Ontario, right? There's 4 of them. 4 of them or 5? What's the 5th one? Which one am I missing? Superior. Appreciate you, Cowboy. See, almost there. I would have got it. What's that? 4 out of 5 is damn, 80. Shit. I'll take that. I'll still take it. Yeah, round up. But yeah, man. It's very, very unfortunate, man. Nobody wants to see a child die. And I tell you guys, man, outside of all this other shit, that's why I say what I say, and I'm talking about these things because we really need to start looking into the terrible outcomes and reverberations of children being had with no plan. You know, kids being had without a plan. To parents that, you know, don't even see them as more than, I don't even know, man. I can't speak for them. But that father's answers, all of them, all wrong. And at the same time, to cut him a little grace, you know, he may be grieving. So I do want to give him that grace, but he lost 2 children, right? And, you know, in times of grieving, some people get hyper aggressive. Some people get, I guess, numb and things. But even outside of his reaction, brother, there's no way you should not have known your children were homeless for the last 3 months if you saw them a month or 2 months ago, which, nigga, you can't mix those two. Okay? You can't mix up a fucking month and 2 months, nigga, since you've seen your kids. Just like, come on now. What are we doing? But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jay Miller, that's why I say, bro, this Trump administration, right? The justice system and all this other shit, bro. Family court reform, child support reform needs to be addressed. Okay? Child support and fucking family court. Those things need to be fucking addressed, man. Shout out to Dare, I said it exactly. Listen, bro. And again, not just making it about the child support, but this is a part of it, bro. Listen. Shout out to you for the 5. If you have an opportunity to do something like this, bro, to where this woman is down bad, she's clearly in a state of duress or a state of she's incapacitated to a point or just clearly unfit for the moment or whatever, and you want to, you know, not, you know what I'm saying, make sure your kids have the best possible fucking chance of being successful and winning and being healthy and being fed and all these different things, bro, get your kids and file for custody. Get your kids and file for custody. If you said for sure, like you said, hey, look, I'm working and shit and trying to get shit together, but my people right around there, and she knows she can just drop them off to my people at any time, brother, you should be willing to have the same thing. Okay? It's coming from a man again. I done been daddy daycare multiple times. Right? And that's what's crazy to me, bro. It's this dude I knew Buddy since he was like in high school, like early high school, right? He grown now. He still come on base. I think he work on base. But either way, he got a kid now. He got like a toddler. Like his kid might be 1, right? Buddy brings his kid in the gym and hoops, bro. And guess who watched the kid while on the sideline? Other niggas in the gym. When they talk about this village shit, man, that's why I say, man, I've seen this. Like, even we go back to our days, right? Even though the dads and the uncles and the, you know, just the, you know, the niggas in the neighborhood and so on and so forth, that would be the one, the motherfucker, hey, what you doing over there? You know, you ain't supposed to be doing that. Get your ass from over there. That disciplinarian, you know what I'm saying, form of care, that shit is going away. This idea that men men aren't nurturers, but men are protectors. A kid don't need to be or have to be fucking nurtured all the fucking time with love and hugs and all this shit, right? Stern voices just and can be more effective depending, right? And that's why people, bro, we devalue the father the black man in the community so much, bro. That this shit is, bro. This is why this shit is that bad. It's really, and it's really is that serious. I can't stress this shit enough. And when you say it, oh man, shut that lame ass shit up, nigga. Nobody need no daddy and all that. And niggas will say this. niggas will say this. Niggas got mad because I called this shit and I said this don't sound right. Niggas started trying to cuss me out on fucking Twitter and shit and la la la. I'm like, bro, what y'all saying? Y'all listening to shit? And that's just the bullshit thing that they gave for there. Now that I've seen this, I don't believe none she talking about. I don't believe none she's saying. Because what she's admitting is she wasn't there. That car couldn't have ran out of gas. Well, if they saying the car ran out of gas, the fuck? Where were you? Where were you? Where was the grandma? Where was the two teenagers? There's a lot of fucking questions that need to be answered here. What are we saying? What are we talking about? Yeah, Northern Dame. Listen, man. Like way back in the day, everybody would bring their kids in the gym, man. Everybody would bring we have a whole gym full of toddlers, bro. Back in 2008, I was at Mayport. Man, I bring all 3 kids with me. Like I said, all of them at that time were under 5. So the twins were 1 going on 2, or was it her? So no, there was 2 going on 3. So the twins were 2 going on 3, and her kid was 4 going on 5, right? So we all pack up in the car, go to the gym. I hoop, play ball. All the kids playing amongst themselves, you know, having a good old time. They know to stay out the court while we fucking playing, and they just running and living the time of their fucking life, man, in the gym. Men just make shit so much easier, bro. It's really not that complicated. That's why you never hear men complain about when men got their kids. Men never talk about how difficult, how hard it is. Bro, I had some of the most fun I ever had in my life when I had my kids by myself. In my house, just me and them, nigga, we was playing hide and seek. We was, you know what I'm saying? We was having a good old time. You couldn't tell us shit. It was, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, when, you know, it was, you know, time for things, everything, but pretty much this house was there, you know what I'm saying? It was their playground, and it's the way it was supposed to be. I wasn't complaining about, you know, none of this shit is so hard and it's so this and it's so that. I'm like, bro, I got my kids and I'm able to take care of everything, and we can have fun. We can have fun. What's so difficult about that shit? Being a single mom is so hard, and it's so this and it's so that. Really? What's so fucking different? I did that shit before. Most occasions. With little kids. Like not the motherfuckers that can do some shit for themselves. Like, nah, I gotta give them a bath. I gotta get them dressed. I gotta make, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do all this stuff. I gotta take, because they little kids, you feel me? And toddlers. Y'all be complaining about motherfucking, you know, which I understand. Like I said, my youngest kid now, he gives us headaches from time to time, but you know, it's nothing super serious. It just gets on your nerves. But for the most part, like you said, man, this whole, you know, men just handle it different. Yeah, man, listen. Listen, man, I'm telling you. Niece and nephews cuss you out or steal. They say what you're gonna do is a very scary Chucky syndrome. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, listen, I can't have no motherfucking kids talk to me crazy, bro. I can't. That's another thing I can't tolerate. I don't come from that era of children talking back to grown folks. I don't play that. I don't like that shit at all, man. You know? But most importantly, man, this baby mama, professional baby mama shit, bro, and be careful out here, niggas. Be careful, bro. Again, man, your seed is valuable, brother. That ain't no motherfucking you pandering. No, it's not pandering, nigga. It's facts. These women are literally getting 18 years of your resources and government resources. Tax refunds. Remember, I know y'all love media, man, but I broke this shit down for y'all, nigga. I showed you how much money in this baby mama shit. I showed y'all niggas the money that's in this baby mama shit, bro. I've been said that. I've been told y'all that shit. It's a lot of money in having kids, dog. A lot of money in having kids. They expensive, but again, the sympathy that comes along with it and the deification you get, bro. You get goddess status for being a single mom, a black single mom, bro. She did all she could. She put clothes on my back. She gave me food for my stomach and put a roof over my head. Well, these kids can say that. Or what if the roof got fucking holes in it? What if the food got mold on it? What if the shoes got holes in it? You know what I'm saying? Shoes and clothes, motherfucking all fucked up. But hey, she did something right. Bare minimum. Some shit you would never allow from a man. As you shouldn't. I'm not saying that again, you know, every kid ought to be wearing designer and, you know, brand new fucking shit out of the mall or whatever. But to the point of where, you know what I'm saying? It's just, and then there's so many excuses made. Listen, if you can't afford the kids, stop having them. Yeah, man. Listen, man. Shout out to Robert Platinum, bro. Yeah, I told y'all, bro. I broke that shit down, bro. We literally went through it line for line and showed you how much money's in this motherfucking shit. It's a lot of money in this in this baby mama shit, man. Along with the fucking shield of you can do no wrong, even when you wrong as fuck. Yeah, shout out to hate yourself. But man, if the shoe was reversed to where that man, the father of the kids, had custody of those kids, bro, and those kids died, no sympathy, no whatever. What the fuck? How did you do that? You're irresponsible. Yo, broke ass. You this, you that. You not one positive word said. But because it's a fucking woman, and she did cry some tears. Telling you, man, it's crazy. That too. Well, in her defense, brother, she was not. She wasn't spending the money on herself either. I can't give her that. She wasn't all, you know, that shit was looking bad. Okay. But that tells you another thing right there. Like, goddamn. Hey, computer geek, I told y'all, man, it's the po-ho hustle, man. Having kids, again, that a big part of, they talking about the welfare system, bro. The welfare shit only works with kids involved. If you ain't got no kids, bro, you at the back of the line for fucking welfare. You're not getting you're not maximizing your benefit. The whole crux of the fucking welfare system or the welfare state for the black community and how the welfare destroyed the fucking family is, again, the woman replaced the man with the child as the form of fucking resources, as the provider. The child came the provider in the fucking relationship, man, in the whole dynamic. The nigga just the fucking, you know what I mean? He just the fucking donator. Literally, that's it. Yeah, she definitely wasn't, bro. They're like, yeah, so, hey, exactly, man. Ain't no motherfucker. Ain't no, like I can't say that because everybody try to pick it up, but yeah, ain't no motherfucking wick with an M, brother. You damn right. It's crazy, man. Oh shit, man. Shout out, man. Hold on. We got. Shout out to my man Dwayne, man. Greatly appreciate your brother for the 20 ball on the Cash App, fam. Ain't nothing but some money. For the deck plate funds, man. I greatly appreciate you, brother. Bear wins and following seas. Shout out to my man Sightbud in the building, man. Shout out to you, brother, for the 10. Appreciate it. Ain't nothing but some money. Tough love received better from a father too. A mean ass mama is counterproductive, like having a sandwich that bites back. just a nurturer, just be a nurturer. Yeah, man. I told you that's another big part of the confusion in black men, right? As to how and why we're so used to putting up with, like, you know, aggressive women, argumentative women, abusive women, all these things, because our mother had to play dual roles and be in an unnatural state of trying to be the nurturer and the enforcer. So when you grow up and now you get this woman that's just a unsufferable bitch, you know, well, my mom was kind of like that because, you know, and then the narrative again because your daddy ain't shit, right? So these niggas ain't shit and la la la. You know, it's hard for a black woman. So she can just, I'll just be her punch bag. You know, I'll just be her motherfucking her emotional fucking sounding board. You know what I'm saying? I'll let her beat up on me, you know, verbally, emotionally, physically, if I have to show her that I love her, because that's how my mom treated me. This shit really does run deep, bro. It's a deep psychological aspect to this thing that we never touch on because, you know, niggas don't like. It's not cool to have deep conversations, man. Oh, nigga, who you think you is, nigga? Oh, lame man, nigga. Oh, you for real? It ain't that deep, fam. It ain't that deep. Nigga's favorite fucking phrase. It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. No, nigga, you just can't go that deep, nigga. Pause. Okay. Your mental capacity is so limited, nigga, to where all you see is a fucking surface and barely that. You can't even scratch the surface, nigga. You just rub your motherfucking fingers across it. That's it. You can't scratch the surface. That's how fucking dumb you are. That's how, you know what I'm saying, inept you are when it comes to serious motherfucking, you know, social trends, dynamics, psychological fucking propaganda, programming, and indoctrination. You just don't know like any of those things. So to you, of course, it's just so funny and it's, you know, yeah, especially, yeah, Drez, exactly. Dumbass niggas. You think the whole internet ain't nothing but fucking entertainment. Boy, you wildin', boy. Not for the appointment, babies. Boy, you crazy. Damn. Big Nora, me and my siblings had a long talk, and my mother doesn't have any kids now. Damn. Shit. Y'all didn't cut mama off, did you? Shit. Well, no, man. We kind of did that to my mom. We hazed my mom a little bit during, was it Christmas? I think it was, yeah, because we had Christmas over my sister's house. And of course, we told her it was in love, but we pointed out some of the shit to our mom that she did, bro, when we was kids. And it was just like, yo, you know, of course she couldn't see it. She couldn't see it at the time. But, you know, and we couldn't say anything back because we were kids. We were her kids and we were children. So, you know, you got to stay in a child's place. You can't talk back. You can't do all this shit and la, la, la. I told y'all the one time I fucking stood up to my mom, for real, when she made me quit the basketball team. And I told her, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I'm gone as soon as I turn 18. Because you snatched, you took away the only thing. That was, at that time, that's the only shit I cared about in life, bro. I didn't care about shit else. I was on my fucking theme song to life, nigga, was Slipping Falling. When DMX brought that shit out. I didn't give a fuck about nothing. I don't know what the fuck I was going through. It was just like a whole bunch of different shit. You know, like getting older, growing pains, all this other shit, trying to find out a fucking personal identity and shit, and trying to be this and trying to be that. And, you know, being a fucking smart kid, being a nerd, then, you know, playing basketball but not being like, you know, the best basketball player and, you know, trying to find myself and make a name for myself and then girls and all this other shit, you know, just, you know, the whole crisis of becoming a teenager. You know, that's where your true social interaction and your introduction to popularity and respect and disrespect and attractiveness and, you know, all this different shit, man. So, you know, and my mom, come to find out, like I said, you know, at the time, looking back and having a conversation with the shit, she was going through her own motherfucking, you know, mental situation. But at the same time, you got to fix that shit for your kids. And instead of her fixing it, she used religion as a crutch, right? Everything was about God. But what we, you know, pretty much, you were God the whole time, motherfucker. You told us to ask the Lord. We asked the Lord, and then we come and tell you the Lord said yes. You said, well, no, he didn't say that. The song say, you don't know, you weren't there, you don't know when, you don't know where, you don't know what the Lord told me, motherfucker, me. You don't know what the Lord told me. So when I tell you what the Lord said, then you tell me, no, that ain't what he said. That ain't how it works. You know, made us go to motherfucking church for every Sunday for 16 years. I listen to them. We was there for devotion, damn it. Okay, we was there early, before the service really started. I'll be listening. You know they do. Here for the tea. Biggest motherfucking finesse ever. Ask the Lord, baby. Talk to the Lord. Pray about it. Yes, sir. Knowing good and hell well. You feel me? But nah, man, we had a conversation with her. You know, all in all, it was a fun time or whatever. But it just goes to show you, man. You know, moms really do think they be getting it right. I'm telling single. Moms really think they be getting it right, bro. And it just be the worst shit ever. The most horriblest fucking decision you can ever make. Now, nothing crazy happened while we was kids. And like, you know, no type of abuse, no shit like that. I'm not saying that, but just, you know, interpersonal relationship between us and her was just horrendous. And we all know what the crux was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Hey, Big Norman, I respect you for that, brother, because I told you, again, the next conversation I had, serious conversation I had with my mom was when I was grown. I just got, I came back home from the Navy, and I pretty much, it was a one-way conversation. And she like, no, get out my house. I'm like, well, I'll get out after I say what the fuck I gotta say. And that was a, you know, that was two angry, grown nigga conversations. A whole lot of cussing and fussing. You ain't supposed to talk to your mama like that. Well, my mama wouldn't be my mama. My mama was being a bitch. So I had to talk to my mama like a bitch at the moment because that's what she was being. I love her to death, and she was trying to not, she had not heard me for my entire life. As much as she loved me, as much as she, you know, did for me, as much as she said all this shit, she never listened to me in my first 18 years of living. Never, not once. She never listened. So the day I stood in her house and I said, nah, man, no, we're going to talk about this shit. No, I'm not going. Yes, you are, because you can't whoop me. You can't whoop me. You can't fucking move me. So we finna talk about this shit, whether you want to talk to me about, and we didn't talk for like 2-3 months. But in time, she called me up one day. She apologized in tears because, again, she just could not see it. She was doing too much. She was doing too much. A woman's not meant to be both. That mother and the father bullshit, you know, celebrate Black mothers on Father's Day. People's really believing that shit. You can't do that shit, shawty. You can't do that. You can't have a pussy 1 minute and a dick the next. It don't work that way. I'm sorry, it don't. That's how y'all try to carry it, though, and then y'all pass down this message to the next generation of women, and it fucks up the next generation of fucking everybody. The men, because they gotta fuck with them. The kids that come from, because you're gonna raise them, and everything else. The whole family unit is perpetually fucked up because y'all got this idea in your head that you can be any and everything all in fucking one. No, it don't work that way, bro. It's not that way. It's not gonna work. Shout out to Joel Breezy, man. You're not a man till you had a big boy conversation with your mother. I told my mother the same thing. You can't beat me no more. Exactly. So, hey, I got something to say, and that's just it. And again, it's nothing malicious. And like I said, every day since then, man, like you said, man, I saw my mom have for the first time in life, bro, couple her love for me with respect for me. I'm gonna say this again. Black man, listen to me. Your mama love you regardless. I don't doubt that. I believe most mothers, for the most part, love their children, right? But they get so caught up in the bullshit, bro, they don't respect you. And they have this, oh, you're gonna always be my baby, I'm gonna always be your mama, some shit like that, so on and so forth, right? My mom says that now, but it's not in a authoritative tone. It's in a love tone. Because I had to, you know, talk to my mom. I'm a grown ass man, right? And you never listen to me, but you're gonna listen to me today. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I can say everything I'm saying, because what I'm saying is true. Because it's about me. It's what I had to deal with from you. It's what I had to deal with dealing with you coming up. You can't tell me I'm wrong. And I don't hate you for it. But as a person, as a human being, when you have so much shit stacked up, man, 18 years, You know what I'm saying? And especially like you say, in a tumultuous time of your teenage years where you're transitioning from child to adult, and that person isn't there for you, and you got other shit going on, and it's just like you just need somebody to be there, bro. It's very, very important. So yeah, man, that shit is, appreciate you here for the tea. Appreciate you, love. Black King for the 5. Really appreciate you, brother. Well, no, I wouldn't even say it's the money aspect of it, because I you know what I'm saying, it wasn't a money thing. It was like you said, to establish your manhood, to have your voice heard. Because remember, your mom is telling herself she's the disciplinarian and the nurturer. You feel me? So she like giving you a hug, but it's like a nigga hug. It's like you know what I'm saying? Mentally, of course. You feel me? Even though she giving you a physical, hug, mentally, she tap you like one of the niggas, because she has to keep the separation and be dominant at the same time while being the nurturer. And that fucks up the whole system, man. It fucks everything up. Man, listen, bro. Hey, nigga, in the 80s, nigga, hey, you better get it how you live, nigga. Nigga, if you a new nigga in the South in the 80s and the 90s, shit. Shout out to an ancient man for the 5. Appreciate you, brother. Were you ever able to meet your father? Yeah, no. So my mom was married to my dad. My mom got married twice. So my mom, she got married to my dad. Of course, before I was here, they got divorced when I was 6 because of some stupid shit he did. And then she got remarried again when we was like 9 or 10 or something, to my stepdad. And then, my mom was just a horrible picker of men. That's just that was just her fatal flaw. She was never wilding. My mom was never a club girl. She was never out and about. My mom never had no niggas around us. My mom was a 80s black mom. She worked a job up until she got pregnant with my baby sister by my stepdad. And so she worked all that shit. So me and my dad, we met it. Remember I told you I lived with my dad again when I was my senior year of high school. But then he started motherfucking, playing with that with some new. He started adding some extra shit in his blunt. That's part of the reason I fucking went to the Navy. Mike Davis, I appreciate you, brother. And that's what I'm saying, man. Listen, this is why I say the community, the space, black men, straight black men coming together, communing, having these conversations is very, very important. Because I told you for the longest time, before I ran into the black manosphere, bro, I thought I was bugging. I thought I was alone. Or I thought I was like, one of very, very few niggas that's going through the shit I'm going through, right? Lo and behold, though, like I said, shout out to Obsidian, right? I come across this shit on what's the name, where black men are having conversations, and actually ran into Angry Man because the topic at the time was child support or something. Angry Man came up there and he was dropping shit about child support. Then I was telling shit about child support in my case and la. And it was just, that was the fucking I always forget this shit. What is it, y'all? Hangouts. Those was the hangout days. So we was like shit, 20 deep, nigga. 20 deep. Niggas just, talking, conversing, and sharing stories and all these different things and experiences, bro. And that shit really is it's soothing, man. It lets you know you're not crazy. You feel me? It lets you know, bro, that you're not tripping, you're not just bitching, you're not just complaining, you're not just a crazy ass nigga that, oh, woe is me, trying to play victim, no shit like that. We really need this shit, man, because so many brothers go through this shit alone because we're just taught to be that way. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be no soft ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be no nigga that's always got to depend on somebody else and shit. So we're literally conditioned to it, brother. So that's why I say, man, you know, having these conversations is very, very important. Shout out to a man supporting men for the 5. I really appreciate you, brother. Them, you can't say that about your mom. You keep that in house. Nah, fuck that, bro. It is what it is. Hey, niggas wouldn't care if I said some bad shit about my daddy. My mom will get the same thing. I love her. Exactly, silent, sir. Oh, crybaby ass nigga. What you crying for? All you niggas do is get on here and complain. Y'all just come on the internet and complain about women. Because you can't keep no pussy. You can't keep no bitch. All right, nigga. All right, nigga. Yeah, man, you got it. I ain't even argue with him no more, man. But hey, man. Again, RIP to the 2 young souls that are unfortunately no longer with us. I hope an investigation happens and they find out, you know, what happened. Shit, this is another thing though, because man, listen, bro, Detroit definitely need to be looked into because Detroit was a place for the Nazara Harris or Nakia was her name, the young lady, not young lady, the little girl that was came up missing with the fucking predator. That was in Detroit too, right? That was in the Michigan area too, correct? Nazaya, it is okay. Yeah, Nazaya, appreciate you, brother. Yeah, and that's Detroit. So yeah, man, they definitely got a lot of stuff they need to be doing in that, and that's why I say too, man. Y'all talking about all this shit, man. Listen, don't sign up to be no motherfucking teacher, bro. If you don't care, go find something else to do, nigga. That's go for the women, men too. Mostly women though. I think men only make up what? Men make up less than 20% of the make up less than 20% or right less than 20% of the teachers, something like that. If you don't give a fuck about these kids, man, don't teach them. As a teacher, bro, you're supposed to be looking at the kid for more than just, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're supposed to notice and give a fuck enough about these kids where if you see where they're, you know, they're disheveled or they're a little musty every day and it's like cold. Listen. Don't listen. If that kid is musty in the cold, call CPS right then and there. You better call them. Ain't no way you supposed to be musty at motherfucking 14 degrees fucking Fahrenheit. You hear me? What the hell? What? This little motherfucker musty. CPS, I like to call. Hey, come here now. Get here. Hurry up. But no, seriously, bro. If you don't care about these kids, man, find another occupation. Okay. To teach the kids is one thing, and I understand dealing with kids, man, is a very, very thankless job. And shout out to all the good teachers out there, man. Shout out to the teachers that care about the kids, that not only try to teach curriculum, but try to instill some type of you know, morals and values and right from wrong stuff that more likely than not these kids aren't getting from home. Right. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all are really, really not giving any of the flowers you deserve. You're underpaid and, you know, all these different things. Okay. But at the same time, y'all don't give a fuck, man. Get up out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jim Rat, man. Appreciate the brother for the 5. It shows us men are not few and far between. Some stories are more severe than others, but all the same umbrella of the black man experience. And exactly, brother. Shout out to you, man. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. A lot of we ain't that much different, bro. Most of us go through the same shit for the most part. Most of them, man. Shout out, man. Supporting man again. Appreciate you, brother. Musty and negative degree weather is diabolical. Yeah, nigga. You know how Magneto be having the magnetic field around him, nigga? A must field. Nigga got a must field, nigga. Back up, nigga. Back up. This thing got a motherfucking shield of must. Okay, it is freezing cold, man. A grown motherfucker got an excuse, but a child, listen, if your kid musty in the fucking wintertime, I'm calling them CPS. Okay, and I invite y'all to do the same. Cause something ain't right. You hear me? Ain't no motherfucking way. But yeah, man, hey, I greatly appreciate y'all pull up on me, bro. That's that on that one. Hold on, make sure I get them on catch up. Yep, that's that on that one, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Holla. We out.